Welcome to part 11 of the Sonic Adventure Let's Play, and in this part we are going to be finishing off Tails' story, and his final boss is the Egg Walker. Alright, so the deal with the Egg Walker here is that he'll be on one side of the arena, and every time you lower his health, he'll be jumping from one side to the other. If you're trying to go up to him, he'll start launching bombs at you. The explosion will also the shockwave of the explosion, it'll damage you as well as the shockwaves of the stomps. But after he stomps, the blue parts will actually start glowing. You gotta hit those. It lowers the cockpit down, and that's your chance to hit him. You can't hit him from the back. Heck, believe me, I tried it in this very video, and as you saw, the shockwave actually hurts. But honestly, my apologies that this part is really short. Here, I mean, he's literally almost dead, as you can tell from his health bar. Here, but you see, I tried to hit him from the back. Doesn't work. Gotta hit him from the front. And as you saw, he also gets back up. So just be quick. Also, this is the only boss fight where I actually get good use of the tail whip attack. Heck, it's actually very useful on this boss. Come on. And there we go. And apparently, a flying can also damage enemies. He's the very last hit in Tails' story, and I found that out. Okay, then. But, that's pretty much it with Tails' story. All we have is two final cutscenes. And, yeah, those lines are not totally cliche at all. Whatever. Yeah. I don't want to be redundant. And here we have the ending cutscene. The song that's playing here is "Believe in Myself." I don't know the exact composer, but I gotta find this out. I gotta find the artist. Maybe I'll find him in the credits or whatever. I believe "It Doesn't Matter" was made by Tony Harnell. Along with Ted Poley. Yeah, and these guys will be like those two guys will be they're a perfect match because they make quite a few good songs in this series. As it went on. But now we're at the credits. It's alright. Final thoughts on Tails' story. Overall, from a gameplay standpoint, this is actually the best incarnation of Tails in the 3D games. This isn't the only time where we actually get to play as Tails in a 3D environment. And 06 tried to do that, but unfortunately it got butchered. But I know I shouldn't really be mentioning this, especially it got retconned, but Tails is technically in that game, and it's not like the gameplay never happened. I mean, the game still physically exists. But this incarnation of Tails, overall I like a lot of his levels are pretty open, and the only two exceptions being in Casinopolis is an ice cap. But every other level, again, it's so open and it's so easy to cheese your way through the levels. And honestly, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a good thing because, as you know, for from a speedrunner's perspective, but from like a developer standpoint, hey, it's like they don't want players to speedrun this game. But I mean, Tails' flying is also pretty good. Especially with the jet anklet, you can go massive distances. There's even more than Sonic's spin dash would. But I never really got much use of the tail whip attack except in the final boss, as you just saw. But for the most part, I think this is the best incarnation of Tails. Period. It's just I don't really know what to say. This is actually, if I'm not playing as Sonic, then I'm most likely playing as Tails. Tails is pretty cool in this game. And I'm really sorry that this part is like really short, because all there was left was the final boss, and the 2 cutscenes and the ending credits. But as for news, I'm thinking about redoing the Superman 64 Let's Look At, because I think I didn't do enough justice on it. Yeah, I didn't hurt it enough. I only scratched the plastic of that abomination. But even then, that's not going to be for a very long time, guys. So, yeah, don't expect that. Again, don't expect that for a long time, even though I just said that moments ago. But on Monday, next week, when I get back to this, we are going to be we're going to be playing as Knuckles. So, and Knuckles' gameplay style is where things take a rather weird turn, and it's a preview, but nonetheless, I'm GameMan5804, and you guys have a great day.